Greece, the land of myths, gods, and timeless beauty, has captured the imagination of travelers for centuries. This country, lying at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, is a mosaic of dazzling islands, dramatic landscapes, and ancient cities that whisper stories of civilizations long past. It is a destination where history and nature dance together, where every stone has a tale to tell, and every horizon invites you into a world of wonder. When we think of Greece, our minds often drift to the blue domes of Santorini, the buzzing nightlife of Mykonos, or the ruins of Athens bathed in golden light. Yet Greece is so much more than its iconic postcards. It is a country of contrasts, rugged mountains rising above emerald waters, secluded villages where time seems frozen, and vibrant cities blending tradition with modern life. From the mythical peaks of Mount Olympus to the sun-kissed shores of Crete, Greece unfolds as a treasure chest waiting to be unlocked. Traveling across Greece is like stepping through layers of history. You can wander through the remains of temples dedicated to Zeus and Apollo, explore medieval castles left by crusaders, or dive into crystal-clear seas that once carried ships of legendary heroes. But beyond its monuments and landscapes, Greece enchants with its spirit. Warm hospitality, passionate music, and flavors that awaken your senses, from fresh olives and feta to seafood grilled right by the shore. In this journey through the wonders of Greece, we'll uncover the essence of its islands, mountains, and cultural gems. We will sail to Corfu, Crete, and Santorini, stand in awe before Meteora's monasteries, and explore cities like Athens and Thessaloniki. Each stop is not just a place on the map, but a piece of a larger story that makes Greece unforgettable. To understand the wonders of Greece, one must first know the essence of this remarkable country. Greece is often called the cradle of Western civilization, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, drama, and the Olympic Games. It is where great minds like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle once walked, shaping ideas that still influence the world today. Every city and island seems to carry echoes of this glorious past, blending seamlessly with the rhythm of modern life. Geographically, Greece is blessed with extraordinary diversity. It consists of more than 6,000 islands and islets scattered across the Aegean and Ionian seas, though only about 200 are inhabited. Each island has its own character. Some are famous for cosmopolitan glamour, while others remain untouched havens of peace and tradition. On the mainland, rugged mountains, fertile valleys, and serene lakes create landscapes that feel both dramatic and harmonious. Mount Olympus, the mythical home of the gods, towers majestically as the highest peak, inviting adventurers and dreamers alike. Culturally, Greece thrives on traditions rooted in thousands of years of history. Festivals, religious ceremonies, and folk dances still play an important role in daily life. The famous Greek hospitality, known as philoxenia, is more than kindness. It is a deeply ingrained value that makes visitors feel like part of the family. Food is another treasure, simple yet profound, with dishes that celebrate local ingredients like olive oil, herbs, fresh vegetables, cheese, and seafood. To share a meal in Greece is to share a piece of its soul. Today, Greece balances its ancient heritage with modern vibrancy. Bustling cities like Athens and Thessaloniki are hubs of art, fashion, and nightlife, while quiet fishing villages retain a slower rhythm, preserving traditions passed down through generations. Whether you seek cultural immersion, adventure in nature, or simply the joy of sun and sea, Greece offers a timeless journey into beauty and inspiration. Crete. Crete, the largest island of Greece, is a world of its own, both rugged and refined, ancient yet endlessly alive. Known as the birthplace of Zeus in Greek mythology and home to Europe's earliest advanced civilization, the Minoans, Crete holds treasures that span thousands of years. The Palace of Knossos, with its labyrinth-like ruins and vivid frescoes, whispers stories of kings, myths, and legends that shaped European history. But Crete is not just about its past. It is a land of breathtaking contrasts. Towering mountains plunge into turquoise seas, fertile plains give way to wild gorges, and remote villages preserve traditions that feel timeless. The Samaria Gorge, one of Europe's longest canyons, invites hikers into a dramatic landscape of towering cliffs and rare wildlife. Along the coast, Crete boasts some of the most stunning beaches in Greece. Elafonisi with its pink sands, Belos Lagoon with its shallow turquoise waters, and Vai, where Europe's largest palm forest meets the sea. Cretan culture is equally captivating. Its music, often played on the soulful lyra, carries the spirit of the island's proud and independent identity. Locals celebrate life with dance, song, and feasts that last long into the night. Cretan cuisine is legendary, rooted in fresh ingredients and simplicity. Olive oil, herbs, mountain greens, cheese, and honey come together in dishes that are both healthy and deeply flavorful. Sharing dakos, grilled lamb, or a glass of raki with Cretans is more than a meal, it is an embrace of their warm hospitality. Crete is not just an island, it is a universe of myths, landscapes, and traditions, offering a journey that touches both the heart and imagination. Santorini. Santorini is perhaps the most iconic of all the Greek islands, a place where myth, history, and natural wonder meet in breathtaking harmony. Shaped by a massive volcanic eruption thousands of years ago, the island is a crescent of dramatic cliffs rising above the deep blue Aegean Sea, with villages perched like whitewashed jewels along the rim of the caldera. The towns of Phyra and Oia are world-famous, their narrow lanes lined with white cubic houses, blue-domed churches, and terraces overlooking endless horizons. At sunset, Oia transforms into one of the most photographed places on Earth, where the sky glows with hues of gold, pink, and crimson as the sun dips into the sea. This daily spectacle alone makes Santorini a bucket list destination for travelers worldwide. Beyond its beauty, the island holds deep historical significance. Ancient Akrotiri, often called the Pompeii of the Aegean, preserves the remains of a Minoan city buried by volcanic ash, offering a fascinating glimpse into a sophisticated Bronze Age civilization. The island's volcanic soil also nurtures unique vineyards, producing the crisp and mineral-rich Assyrtiko wine that pairs perfectly with local seafood. Santorini's beaches add yet another dimension to its charm. Red Beach, with its striking crimson cliffs, and Parissa's black volcanic sands stand out as natural wonders that highlight the island's geological past. For adventure seekers, hiking from Phyra to Oia along the caldera's edge rewards with stunning panoramic views at every step. Romantic, dramatic, and unforgettable, Santorini embodies the dreamlike essence of Greece, a place where the landscape itself feels like a work of art, and every corner seems designed to inspire awe. Corfu. Corfu, a jewel of the Ionian Sea, is one of Greece's most enchanting islands, blending Venetian charm, lush landscapes, and crystal-clear waters. Unlike the dry, rocky beauty of many Aegean islands, Corfu is a land of greenery. Olive groves, cypress trees, and wildflowers cover the hillsides, creating a serene backdrop for its stunning beaches and villages. The island's capital, Corfu Town, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where cobblestone alleys twist between pastel-colored houses, elegant Venetian arcades, and imposing fortresses. The old and new fortresses stand as proud reminders of the island's strategic importance, while the Liston Promenade offers a perfect place to sip coffee under French-inspired arcades. Beyond the town, Corfu is filled with coastal treasures. Paleokastritsa, with its hidden coves and emerald waters, is often called one of the most beautiful spots in Greece. The island's beaches vary from sandy stretches to dramatic pebble shores, each inviting visitors into warm, clear seas. Inland, mountain villages like Lakonis and Pelikas reveal traditional life and sweeping views that seem untouched by time. Corfu is also steeped in cultural richness. Influenced by centuries of Venetian, French, and British rule, it has a character unlike anywhere else in Greece. Music thrives here, from the island's philharmonic bands to traditional folk dances. Local cuisine reflects this mix of influences, offering dishes like sofrito, pastizzata, and the sweet kumquat liqueur, unique to Corfu. A place of elegance, history, and natural splendor, Corfu offers a softer, greener, yet no less magical side of Greece, leaving travelers with memories as timeless as its sunlit shores. Mykonos. Mykonos is often described as the glamorous heart of the Aegean, an island where cosmopolitan energy blends with cycladic charm. Known for its vibrant nightlife, iconic windmills, and golden beaches, Mykonos has become one of Greece's most sought-after destinations for travelers seeking both excitement and beauty. At the heart of the island lies Mykonos town, or Kora, a maze of narrow cobblestone streets lined with whitewashed houses, bougainvillea-covered balconies, and stylish boutiques. The waterfront area, known as Little Venice, is especially enchanting, with colorful buildings perched directly above the sea, offering perfect spots to enjoy cocktails while watching the sunset. Nearby, the 16th-century windmills stand as proud symbols of the island, their silhouettes striking against the deep blue sky. Mykonos is equally famous for its beaches. Paradise and Super Paradise are legendary for their lively atmosphere, beach clubs, and music that continues from day into night. For those seeking tranquility, Saru, Ornos, and Agios Sostis provide a more relaxed setting with crystal-clear waters and fine sand. But beyond its party reputation, Mykonos also holds cultural treasures. The nearby sacred island of Delos, a short boat trip away, was once a major religious and trading center of ancient Greece. Today, it is an open-air archaeological site filled with temples, statues, and mosaics that transport visitors back in time. With its dazzling mix of tradition, luxury, and entertainment, Mykonos is more than just a party island. It is a destination that embodies the lively spirit of Greece while remaining deeply connected to its history and heritage. Lefkada. Lefkada, often called the Caribbean of Greece, is an island connected to the mainland by a small causeway, making it one of the most easily accessible Ionian islands. Despite its convenience, Lefkada feels like a hidden paradise, famous for its white cliffs, emerald seas, and beaches that look almost unreal in their beauty. The island's most iconic spot is Porto Katsiki, a breathtaking stretch of sand backed by towering limestone cliffs that plunge into the turquoise sea. This beach, often listed among Europe's finest, is a natural masterpiece that draws travelers from around the world. Equally captivating are Igremni Beach, with its endless steps leading to a pristine shoreline, and Kathisma Beach, where golden sands meet dramatic waves. But Lefkada is more than just its coast. Inland, the landscape shifts to verdant mountains, olive groves, and cascading waterfalls such as those near Nidri. Traditional villages like Karia and Agios Nikitas invite visitors to experience authentic Greek life, with cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses, and cozy tavernas serving local specialties. Lefkada is also a haven for adventure. Its strong winds make it a world-class destination for windsurfing and kitesurfing, particularly in spots like Vasiliki. Hiking trails weave through gorges and hillsides, offering views over the Ionian Sea that are nothing short of breathtaking. What makes Lefkada truly special is its blend of accessibility and untouched charm. Travelers can easily arrive by car, yet once on the island, they feel transported into a world of pure natural wonder, where every sunset over the sea seems to paint the horizon in gold. Kefalonia. Kefalonia, the largest of the Ionian Islands, is a destination of breathtaking contrasts, rugged mountains, lush forests, and some of the most stunning beaches in all of Greece. Its dramatic landscapes and tranquil villages create a sense of timeless beauty, while its cultural traditions give visitors a glimpse into authentic Greek island life. Perhaps the most famous attraction of Kefalonia is Myrtos Beach, a crescent of brilliant white pebbles framed by towering cliffs and turquoise waters. Regularly ranked among the most beautiful beaches in the world, it is a place that captures the essence of Greek coastal paradise. Other gems include Antisamos Beach, with its deep blue sea and pine-covered hills, and She Beach, known for its unique red sand and clay cliffs. The island also boasts natural wonders beyond its shores. The Melisani Cave, often called the Cave of the Nymphs, features an underground lake where sunlight filters through an opening, creating a magical play of light and water. Another marvel is Dragorati Cave, with its stalactites and stalagmites forming a cathedral-like atmosphere. Inland, Kefalonia is dominated by Mount Anos, a national park covered with rare black fir trees and home to wild horses. Traditional villages such as Assos and Fiskardo add charm with their pastel-colored houses, harborside tavernas, and laid-back ambience. Despite its growing popularity, Kefalonia has managed to preserve a sense of peace and authenticity. Whether exploring its caves, hiking mountain trails, or simply enjoying fresh seafood by the sea, visitors quickly discover why Kefalonia is often described as one of Greece's hidden jewels. Zakynthos. Zakynthos, often known as Zante, is one of the most beloved jewels of the Ionian Islands, famed for its dazzling coastline, lush interior, and lively spirit. Among its many natural treasures, the most iconic is Navajo Beach, or Shipwreck Beach, where a rusting vessel lies dramatically on brilliant white sands, surrounded by sheer cliffs that plunge into turquoise waters. Accessible mainly by boat, this breathtaking cove is one of Greece's most photographed and unforgettable landmarks. But Zakynthos offers much more than its famous postcard image. Along the island's coast, visitors can explore the enchanting blue caves, where sunlight filters through the sea to create glowing shades of sapphire. Turtle lovers are drawn to Laganas Bay, a protected area where the endangered loggerhead sea turtles, Caretta caretta, come to nest each summer. Watching these gentle creatures in their natural habitat is an experience that connects travelers deeply with the island's rich ecology. Inland, Zakynthos reveals a quieter, more traditional side. Rolling hills blanketed with olive groves and vineyards lead to charming mountain villages like Volums, where local artisans craft honey, cheese, and handmade textiles. The island's cultural heritage is also alive in its music. Zakynthian serenades, or cantates, echo through the streets during festivals, blending Venetian and Greek influences. For those seeking vibrant nightlife, Zakynthos does not disappoint. The town of Laganas buzzes with beach clubs and lively bars, while Zakynthos town offers a more elegant scene with waterfront cafes and neoclassical architecture. Zakynthos perfectly balances natural beauty, wildlife, tradition, and modern leisure. Whether you come for the iconic beaches, the cultural charm, or the warm island hospitality, Zakynthos leaves travelers enchanted long after their visit ends. Paros. Paros, nestled in the heart of the Cyclades, is a harmonious blend of traditional charm and modern vibrancy, often described as the epitome of a Greek island escape. Known for its rolling hills, golden beaches, and quintessential whitewashed villages, Paros has long captivated travelers seeking both serenity and excitement. The island's capital, Parikia, greets visitors with its lively waterfront and labyrinth of cobbled alleys. At its heart stands the Panagia Ekatantopouliani, or the Church of 100 Doors, one of Greece's most important Byzantine monuments dating back to the 4th century. Its serene courtyards and ancient mosaics reflect the deep spirituality that still resonates across the island. On the northern coast lies Naousa, a fishing village turned cosmopolitan hotspot. Its charming harbor, lined with colorful fishing boats and vibrant tavernas, becomes especially enchanting at sunset, when the sea glows with golden hues. Here, visitors can indulge in fresh seafood, boutique shopping, or lively nightlife, making it a hub of culture and leisure. Beyond the towns, Paros boasts some of the Cyclades' most beautiful beaches. Kolombithos, with its sculpted granite rocks forming natural swimming pools, feels almost surreal, while Golden Beach attracts windsurfers from around the world. History is never far away. The island was famed in antiquity for its fine Parian marble, used to carve masterpieces such as the Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. Today, remnants of marble quarries remind travelers of this artistic legacy. Adding to its allure, Paros serves as a gateway to the nearby island of Antiparos, a smaller gem with caves, sandy shores, and an intimate atmosphere. Paros embodies the perfect balance of tradition and modernity, a place where Byzantine churches and ancient quarries coexist with chic cafes, buzzing nightlife, and pristine beaches. For many, it is the Cyclades at their most authentic and alluring. Rhodes. Rhodes, the largest of the Dodecanese islands, is often called the Island of the Sun, and it's not difficult to see why. Blessed with over 300 days of sunshine each year, Rhodes combines ancient history, medieval grandeur, and sparkling Mediterranean beaches into one unforgettable destination. At the heart of Rhodes lies its UNESCO-listed Old Town, a living museum of medieval architecture. Walking through its cobblestone streets feels like traveling back in time, with towering stone walls, Gothic churches, and the imposing palace of the Grand Master standing as reminders of the Knights Hospitaller who once ruled here. The Street of the Knights, lined with old inns, is one of the best-preserved medieval streets in Europe and offers a glimpse into the island's storied past. Beyond the Old Town, Rhodes is blessed with breathtaking landscapes. The eastern coast is dotted with golden beaches, such as Tsambika and Faliraki, perfect for swimming and sunbathing, while the western side is wilder, with pine forests and windswept cliffs. The Valley of the Butterflies, a lush nature reserve where thousands of butterflies gather during summer, showcases the island's ecological richness. History lovers are drawn to the Acropolis of Lindos, a dramatic hilltop site overlooking the Aegean, where ancient temples blend seamlessly with medieval fortifications. Meanwhile, modern Rhodes town offers vibrant markets, lively nightlife, and harbors lined with cafes and tavernas serving fresh seafood and local wines. Rhodes balances past and present beautifully, making it a destination that caters to both culture seekers and leisure travelers. Whether exploring ruins, soaking in the sun, or wandering through medieval alleys, Rhodes leaves an impression of timeless beauty and enduring charm. Symi, a small yet enchanting island of the Dodecanese, is often described as one of Greece's prettiest gems. Unlike its larger neighbors, Symi charms visitors with its colorful neoclassical mansions that cascade down the hillside toward a sparkling harbor. Arriving by ferry, the first sight of Gialos, the island's main port, feels like stepping into a painting. Pastel facades reflecting in the calm blue sea, fishing boats bobbing gently, and church bells echoing through narrow lanes. Symi's beauty lies in its simplicity. There are no sprawling resorts or overwhelming crowds, only a tranquil rhythm of daily life. Visitors can wander through cobblestone streets, climb stairways leading to quiet neighborhoods, or relax at a waterfront cafe with views of the harbor. The monastery of Archangel Michael Panormitis, located on the southern coast, is one of the island's most important religious sites, attracting pilgrims and travelers alike with its striking architecture and serene setting. The beaches of Symi are small but exquisite, often tucked into secluded coves accessible by boat. Nimborio, Aegea Marina, and Nanu are among the favorites, where crystalline waters and sun-bleached rocks invite peaceful moments far from the bustle of city life. Despite its modest size, Symi carries a rich cultural heritage. Once renowned for sponge diving, the island still celebrates this tradition, with shops and museums honoring the craft. Evenings here are magical. The glow of lanterns reflects on the water, and tavernas serve fresh seafood alongside the soft strum of traditional music. Symi is not about grand monuments or vast landscapes, but about elegance, intimacy, and the feeling of discovering a hidden treasure in the Aegean. As our journey through Part 1 of Wonders of Greece comes to an end, it's clear that this ancient land is far more than just a collection of islands and ruins. It is a living tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the vast shores of Crete and the dramatic cliffs of Santorini, to the hidden beaches of Zakynthos and the timeless charm of Symi, each destination has revealed a different facet of Greece's enduring spirit. These places are not simply travel stops. They are stories waiting to be felt, where myth meets reality and tradition intertwines with modern life. What makes Greece so captivating is its harmony between contrasts. Bustling harbors and tranquil villages, sacred monasteries and vibrant nightlife, centuries-old ruins and sparkling seas. Every corner tells a story that connects the past to the present, reminding travelers that Greece is both eternal and ever-changing. Yet this is only the beginning of our adventure. The wonders we've explored so far are just a glimpse of the endless treasures that Greece holds. In Part 2, we'll continue deeper into its legendary landscapes and cultural marvels, uncovering more destinations that define why Greece has long captured the imagination of the world. So as we close this chapter, carry with you the spirit of discovery, and prepare for the wonders still to come.